The snowpack is gone, and me and my wife are deciding we're going to build another cabin. 5 years ago, we came up with an idea that we wanted a little place for all of us to hang out and just disconnect. So we cleared out an area on our property and put a 10 by 12 lean-to cabin. And we fit it perfectly with a small wood stove and a small bed. There's really not much more you need. This keeps everybody close, everybody together, and it's the perfect way to spend the weekend. 2 years later, we built an A-frame, and I have to be honest, it was quite a challenge getting all those angles, but we had a lot of fun doing it. We all worked together on that one for sure. For this build, I'm going to make a cabin 10 by 12, but with a gable roof. Possibly have a spot to store a few things, just to keep the clutter down inside the cabin. So just like any other build, the first step is the site preparation. I like to clear out the woods at a minimum, so the cabin fits right into the natural landscapes. While I was raking up these leaves, I uncovered an old sign. This property 30 years ago used to be a snowmobile and a motorcycle repair shop. And who would have thought they would just throw it out in the woods, but I guess things gotta go somewhere. And then just like that, my two favorite builders showed up to the work site. Well, that's because you're a good brother, right? Now normally I just take a lawnmower, put on some old blades, and go through and mulch all these leaves up and out of the way. But unfortunately I broke a belt, and the hardware store closes early on Sundays. So I'll just have to use this dump cart and haul it all out. We gotta fix this thing up, huh? I think that's what we're gonna work on next. What happened on this project here? So we gotta fix that, huh? So the snow fell off the roof.
Yeah, the snow fell off the roof.
And broke that. Gotta get a new panel. These 5-gallon buckets full of bank run gravel. I don't know, I feel like they get heavier every year. Who knows? Maybe I really am getting older. I'm gonna use this for the base so that the concrete pads can sit on top of something solid. And then we can build the floor system. This has gotta be my favorite material right here. It's super cheap and it's super durable. Thank you, low 5. So as I mentioned before, we're going to build it 10 by 12. At this point here, I just want to get some rough measurements, just so I can get a place to put that bank run gravel on top. Once I get the concrete pads put down, then we can get the actual measurements. I'm going to use these sticks as markers. So we'll get a measurement, put a stick in the ground, and then go off that stick and get the next measurement.
Hold this right in the middle of the pile. In the middle of the pile, right by the shoe. Get it nice and level now.
Isn't that something? Just 2 days ago, it was snowing and 30 degrees. Now it's 53 degrees and not a lick of wind in sight. Just a prime example of the springtime up in the north. You never know what you're going to get.
The bottom. Nice.
Finally got a chance to take a walk all the way back to the beaver ponds. I haven't been back here in months. We have a trail about 3/4 of a mile from the house, and during the wintertime, the snow is past your knees pretty much 5 months of the year. I just love coming out here in the springtime. The birds start waking up, and the best part about it, there's no bugs out yet. We have 2 large ponds and a few smaller ponds that the beavers maintain. I think there's only 1 family, but there could be 2. Springtime's their busy season. When all that snow melts, these ponds rise up and those dams break. If you come out here early in the day or late at night, right before the sun goes down, you'll see a few of them swimming through the pond. They put on quite a show, dragging sticks all over the place and slapping their tails. But if you can sit back and watch them work, it's pretty amazing. I use the dams to access different parts of the property. I've been walking over those dams for years, and trust me, they are strong as steel. Me and my son are going back to grab the last few tools on the site. I think we're going to call it a day. So now with the site cleared out and the bank run gravel down, we can start getting the floor system and getting this cabin built. I'll see you on the next one.